IRS,
Right, well,
IRS, please, do you hear?
Beyonce's dad walks out of interview over question about ex-wife Tina Knowles' work with Destiny's Child. Beyonce's father, Mathew Knowles, walked out of an interview after receiving a comment regarding ex-wife Tina Knowles' involvement in the success of Destiny's Child.
In
brought up in relation to the work she did with Destiny's Child.
well, her role in all of this.
During an interview for local New York City news outlet Pix11, published via its YouTube channel on January 31st, anchor Candice Gibson raised the topic of Destiny's Child, Beyoncé's former girl group, that Mathew, 74, managed and executive produced across various projects. I said the same thing to Miss Tina Knowles. You guys put in the work and obviously the talent was there with your kids, Gibson, 53, remarked, referring to Mathew and Tina's daughters, Beyoncé, 44, and Solange Knowles, 39.
Up in relation to the work she did with Destiny's Child.
I mean, here you have...
Heard back. Following the interview,
Mathew is also father to son Nixon, 16, whom he shares with ex-Alexander Wright, and daughter Coy, 15, whom he shares with Jacoya Branscombe. Mathew then interrupted to address the comment about Tina, 72, asking Gibson what work did she put in, to which a visibly caught-off-guard Gibson responded with, the hair. Okay, you're absolutely right. In the styling, the imaging, you're right, Mathew acknowledged.
To fund.
Ended in 2009 after she discovered he'd fathered a
Forbes in 1908.
Brought up in
Tina owned a beauty salon and styled Destiny's Child members Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland, and Beyoncé's hair, in addition to former band members, before they achieved global success. The music executive was then pushed further by Gibson, who suggested that Tina claimed to have preyed on the name Destiny's Child and different aspects of that, before stating that it's a joint effort, to which Mathew agreed.
Mathew Knowles didn't want to say her name. During
Also, Darion, that we were able.
the 74-year-old told the outlet.
Mathew then abruptly asked to stop the interview, now, before standing up and shaking hands with Gibson. The sudden end to their interview led Gibson to ask Mathew, "Sorry, did I say something wrong?" To which Mathew assured him that the situation was all good and thanked him several times. After the interview aired, Page 6 spoke to Mathew, who said that Gibson arrived 15 minutes late and asked multiple questions about Tina when the interview was supposed to be about a Destiny Child's tribute concert.
They split for good in 2011.
to the internet, Beyonce's worth.
Mathew Knowles didn't want to say her name.
$1 million.
Mathew's Destiny Child Tribute Iconic Reimagined Tour 2026 journeyed the U.S. in January and February. Mathew, who was married to Tina from 1980 until 2011, told the outlet, "How it starts is how it ends. It started on a bad note and obviously ended on a bad note for him. I politely ended the interview, shook his hand, and took a photograph."
Tina and Mathew all
There was someone, and in this case,
ended in 2009 after she discovered he'd fathered.
The outlet reported that despite Mathew's claims, Gibson arrived on time for the shoot, while the crew was there early to set up. That's all we can say. More or less understandable. Hopefully you support our channel by liking, comments, sharing, and subscribing so that we are enthusiastic in creating information content about your favorite artists. We thank you for your support.
Heard back. Following the interview, Mathew, who's
being the first Black to be a neurosurgical specialist.